Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Jonathan Isaac is out there with the kid. Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Dosunmu, and it's Lee in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with AI. And it's Holmgren in at the center, locking down the middle. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over White. And Gilgeous-Alexander the bucket on the assist by Dort.
Mid-range game comes easily for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
The feed to Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
For three, Holmgren. It's all in. By the Bulls to the middle. Isaac passes to Lee. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Lee's got his second bucket tonight.
I tell you, Isaac has great vision for a big man. Can see over defenders easily thanks to that size.
Now here's Williams. This game he had 13. Off on the layup.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And here are the Bulls now. White looking around. Inside, Dean. And he banks in the layup.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Lee against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Fade away, and it's AI with the bucket inside.
Talented, driven, he puts constant pressure on your defense.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. The inside. Fouled on the shot, picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
First personal foul.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night.
Lee at the line for one.
One shot. That free throw from Lee is good. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
4-on-3 as they bring it up. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
And at 6'11", Isaac's able to take a hit and still get the deuce.
Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Shot missing. The Bulls leading by 5. The pass to Isaac. Lee against Holmgren. From outside the arc. And it's AI with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Outside Williams, down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits it from 3-point range.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Here we are, Greg, getting into the thick of this NBA season. How big of a challenge now is the travel?
Oh, it's a huge one. The reality is all those flights take a toll, so you got to be smart with your sleep schedule and recovery.
Some numbers for Coby White.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
Now here's White, still without a basket. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. AI up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second team foul.
Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998. Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Free throw good, AI. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Gilgeous-Alexander against White. Pass to Dean. And it's blocked. And here is Williams. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
to the kid. Will it go? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Here's the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Lee against Jordan. Pass to Isaac. It's White on the wing. To the wing on the left. Clock at 4. Here's Lee. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Crafty handle. Shea can pick his way to any spot on the floor with a host of hesitations and blow-bys.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Williams inside. It's Dort on the wing. On the 3 off target.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
White, bounce pass. Lobbed up there for Isaac. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
And the Bulls call timeout here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, I mean, just way too many turnovers in that one. If you can't protect the ball, you can't expect to win.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
For Holmgren. Really been a key contributor over the past month, averaging 12 points, 6 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he knows how to use that big body to control the paint.
He's a bull inside. Let me tell you, when he starts to get that look in his eye, just get out of his way.
A guy who gives his team, Steve, a ton of energy out on the floor is Kobe White.
Kevin, he's definitely a spark plug, pushing the pace and trying to fire up his guys. Players love having someone like that on the floor with them.
Shooting 2. First one falls for him.
It's good to have a player like White on your squad. Versatile, can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
And both free throws good for White. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Makes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Lee passes to Dean. Looking for Lee. Gets it there.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
George.
6'3", 215 pounds. Lou Dort is one strong guard. Hard to handle for defenders.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
Free throw good, George.
Who needs the NBA draft? I mean, Dort worked his way onto the team, into the rotation, and then turns into a key contributor.
He hits both from the stripe. Bulls trail by 6. Isaac outside. And Isaac throws it down.
Yeah, and Isaac, he just makes dunking look easy. It has an incredible reach and quickly gets up off the floor to throw that one down.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
Here's Lee, following the score by Oklahoma City. Steps back and trains the jump shot. Lee's got 11 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Now here's Williams. D right on him. AI with the bucket.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The pass to Dean. Lee outside. Passes it to Dosunmu. White with it. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Bulls trail by 6. Outside, White. On the wing, Lee. Shoots over Dort. That's good from 17 feet away. And that's 13 points for lights out.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
On the wing, Lee, defended by Dort. Poked away, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bulls. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position.
Yeah, but checking out Chicago, they've been taking no prisoners here in the early part of the season. It's been a very fast start and a lot of focus for this group.
They were in midseason form right off the bat. And like you said, that focus, it shows how determined this group is to make this a season to remember.
Bulls trail by 8. Right the pass to Dean. He kicks it to Lee. Uncovered. And there's the bucket from Dosunmu.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Outside Williams. And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Here's AI. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. AI's got 10 points. Right the pass to Dean. Here's Dosunmu. They grab their own miss.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
With some changes. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for AI. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. The Bulls also changing it up. Money's checked in for Isaac. Lean comes in for Lee. And Ball subbed in for Dosunmu.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First personal foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Williams. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And doing a good job getting to the line and capitalizing.
Ball up top, defended by Caruso. It's blocked.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
That was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Right the pass to Dean. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot. The Thunder leading by 10. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And that one's good, Caruso.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Levine. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Here's Hartenstein, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
For three, Levine, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Bulls trail by 14. So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Get out there with Money, and it's Smith in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Money. He has yet to score. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to the kid. From 17 feet out, the Thunder pull it in. Here's AI. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. AI's got 12. Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, Ja Morant, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Wallace, good. Wallace has got his first 2 points.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Over to the left wing. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Hartenstein. Back to Caruso. Tries again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Some changes for Chicago. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Smith. And Lee's subbed in for the kid. The free throw drops for Caruso.
One of the league's most lovable players, Alex Caruso's hard-nosed defense and impressive vertical really endear him to fans.
Now here's Ball. Scoreless thus far. Takes the three. Caruso grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
The ability to close out on perimeter shooters is so important in today's game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
brief look now at who's leading the league in the rebound department. And you look at the kid, third in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, lights out.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch two of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. The Thunder leading by 21. AI outside. Wiggins against Ball. Knocks it loose. Pass to Levine. Now Isaac. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Wiggins outside. And there's the pass to Caruso. And there's the drive. And good that time. Caruso's got his third bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Now, here's Ball. Hasn't made one yet. Isaac finds Lee. Goes up from the top of the key. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
AI in the post. No good from 11 feet. Bulls trail by 21. Lee outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Lee taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Ball. Passes it to Money. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide-open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Here's AI. Rebounded by Isaac.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And Isaac is rapidly becoming a load for the defense. He utilizes that huge frame to get the shot he wants in the paint.
Now here's Wallace. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Ball, the pass to Money. Lee outside. Levine for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
From range, Levine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Wallace. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Caruso. No good. Nice D from Levine. Bulls trail by 15. Here's Paul. Gets that one to fall after missing his first two. 1 for 3 from the field.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Dort, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Wallace. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. It's checked in for Jonathan Isaac. The kid comes in for Money. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Levine, and it's White in for Ball.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Smith. They swipe it. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. Elbow shot is on the way. Rebound by the Bulls. The kid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Dosunmu. White against Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that, the Thunder lead has got down now to just 11 on the basket from Dean.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Dort. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And he lays in the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here's Holmgren. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
And love Holmgren's rise and fire approach. This speaks to his level of confidence.
Knocked away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. To the inside. And AI gets it to go on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's denied. And they recover it. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. No good, not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And so White will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. The pass to Dean. Clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense. Dort
passes to Holmgren. Good on the bucket. Holmgren's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's White. He's coming off a 19-point game against Miami. Dosunmu's shot is off.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Dosunmu. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Miami. Out to lead. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. White the pass to Dean. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Near the 3-point line, it's Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's White, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Here's Dean. Oh,
yes.
Goodness.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
Holmgren wide open. Again, Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
White the pass to Dosunmu. Here's the kid. Feeds it to Smith. Shoots over Holmgren. Smith's shot is good.
Assist from.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 34-point game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. 4 on the shot clock. Passes to Dort. No good from outside. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Oklahoma City out in front, up by 16. And a chance down to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started.
Okay.
Oklahoma City has the edge here at halftime. They're leading by 16. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Chicago?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from AI.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Holmgren is out there with AI, and it's Williams at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Lakers, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
The free throw drops for Lee. And both free throws good for a lead. The Thunder leading by 14. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's going to go back the other direction. They played a pretty clean game. Not many giveaways, and the score reflects that.
Jordan against Lee. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, AI. Rebound by the Kid. The Kid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Dosunmu. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Third personal
And there's a
foul.
pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Here's AI. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
That was the best he could do. Just fade a little bit, try and get a clean look, but the defense was right on him.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Lee.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Now, here's George. He dishes it to Holmgren. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
First free throw is good.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder. Just an all-around terrific basketball player.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Bulls trail by 13. White the pass to Isaac. Back to White. Lee, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Right through the knee for the layup. Williams has got 7 points in the game. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Isaac outside. Gilgeous-Alexander against White. That's a 2 from Lee. That's good on the jump shot. Lee's got 6 in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
There's the pass to Dean. Now here's Dosunmu. And he comes up with the deuce. And that's now 7 points for Dosunmu.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Once again, the Thunder goes dancing. Let me hear you.
For the kid, and he's a defensive ball hawk. You can't let your guard down. Remember, he's 10th in the league in steals per game.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 20, and yes, it's good.
This team leans on Shea to help shoulder the offense, and he takes this responsibility seriously.
Lee passes to Dean. 18 feet out. Lee, that's good. Lee's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
That's tipped. Inside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, D.A. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. Now here's Lee. He's got 25. It's White on the wing. Now here's Dosunmu. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Offensive rebound. Takes a three. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from White.
Kobe White doesn't need much time or space to get off that catch and shoot.
Here's Dort. To the middle. Here's Dosunmu. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Dosunmu's got 9.
This is the consistency he was looking for in the first half. Just took him a while to heat up.
AI in the post. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. Lee with the ball. Passes it to Dean. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for AI. Wiggins is checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 9. Outside, White. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. The kid can't hit. The Thunder lead by 6. Outside, Williams. From 13, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
That's right, everyone. It's time to watch some teamwork.
Levine's checked in. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. In the early season, they find themselves down in 9th place.
And, you know, for the Thunder, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
It's not how you start, though. It's how you finish, right? So they still got time to pull this all together and make some noise as the season goes along.
And here now the Thunder. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Now Isaac. He's got 6.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Wiggins against White. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. Right side, Williams. Offline with his 3. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the left side lane. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Lee. Another one falls for Chicago.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 22 points for him. Such a wide open look. Caruso's got 10 points.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Down low, here's Isaac. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Here's Williams, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Bulls trail by 4. Outside, White. Pass to Lee. That one, no good. Wiggins with some nice D.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Caruso against Levine. Fires for 3. Rebound by the kid. The Bulls shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. And Lee with the stuff.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. The Thunder. AI comes in for Wiggins, and it's Dort in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Bulls making a change also. Ball's checked in. Here's Dort. Pass to Caruso. On the wing, Williams. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lee against Dort. Lee left side, and it's good for 2. Lee's got 14 points here in the second half.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. And now let's highlight the deadliest deep threats to come into the NBA this season on our rookie leaderboard. You look at Lee, one of the best shooters in the NBA, top 5 in the league at this moment.
And I think there's a little rivalry among that group of rookie bombers. I know he'd love to see his name all the way at the top of the list.
Now here's Caruso. 10 points for him. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 5. Over Lee. Williams' shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Lee passes to Dean. The pass to Levine. Over Williams. Levine can't hit.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
Now, here's Ayan. He's got 20. Hey, Steve, looking at Zach Levine now. Still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin. Capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine against Williams. Levine kicks the ball. And that comes off the assist by Levine.
3 points.
Bulls got his second bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Dort. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Money comes in for Isaac, and it's Dosunmu in for Lee. So it's the Thunder now. It's a one-point game. Ball's knocked loose. Ball against Caruso. Now, here's Dort. He's got 5. Out to AI. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Rebound collected by Levine. Chicago has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Releases. And again, Chicago. No good. Over in the corner, Williams. Over Levine. That's good from Williams on the assist by Dort. Dort's got 4 assists in the game. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Thunder lead by 1. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Ball and Levine are the guard set. Money out there with Isaac, and it's Lee in at the 3. Nice move. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. That one goes in.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Lets a floater go, and it's good on the layup. Lee's got 33 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Caruso against Ball. Pass to Dort. AI outside. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 8 rebounds in this game. Pass to Isaac. Levine with it, defended by Dort. Good ball movement here by the Bull. There's Ball with the 3, drills it from outside. And the Bulls lead by 2.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste, they look that good.
Dort wide open. It's all in by the Bulls. Lee's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Isaac passes to Levine. Here's Lee. Here the step back. And it's AI with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Lee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Dort kicks to Caruso. Throws it up high.
Caruso climbing the ladder. He loves to add a little excitement to things.
The Bulls with the lead. Lee outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Dort. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Pass it around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for AI. Williams comes in for Kenrich Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Dort. And both free throws good for Lee. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
That's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Slim frame, but has the length to finish over or around you.
Now here's Lee. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Williams looking over the floor. Kicks it to Holmgren. A three-pointer off the mark.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
And with his length, it's easy to see why Holmgren's such an effective shot blocker.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Williams with the ball. Inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got his third assist on the night. Lee against Williams. Lee passes to Money. Kept alive. Isaac. It balls through, making it 6 for 11 in the game.
And you can see the second chance points now starting to be a major factor.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. Lee with the steal. Jumps up. And Lee with the stuff.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second shot opportunity. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good. The kid is checked in for the Bulls. Kobe White comes in for Lonzo Ball. Good on both.
So now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
And there's the pass to Levine. Again, Chicago.
Zach LaVine knocks down the quick jumper in a hurry.
They're trailing by 8. On the wing, Williams. Light covering. Snatched up.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
Now, here's Holmgren. After Jonathan Isaac's miss. Levine deciding where to go with it. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the paint. Floats it up there for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that could carry on well throughout the year.
Now here's Lee over Williams. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. The Kids got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Defensive foul. Kevin Lee. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
No shot.
At the line for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Bulls leading by 5. Lee passes to Dean. To the inside.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Here's Hartenstein, and it's blocked. White up top. He's guarded by Williams. Out to Lee. Passes it to Dean. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The 10-footer. 2 points. That one goes. And now it's a 9-point Bulls lead.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots. But it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter. That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
The eyes checked in for the Thunder. Dort comes in for Alex Caruso. That's good from Isaac.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
That one drops for him. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. Outside, White. Pass to Levine. Launches it. Good on the triple.
Great elevation, beautiful release point. The only person who can really stop Levine's jumper is himself.
Pass to AI. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lee. And stolen by AI. And it's Dort off the drive. Lee with the block. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee. Williams against White.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Isaac with the steal. Here's Levine. And the layup is good. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren at the elbow. Dort finds Holmgren. Good D by Lee. Chicago leading by 15. Pulls it from the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren.
No doubt the size of Isaac is a problem for the defense. Excellent at using that long frame to draw contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 17. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren trying to get open. Lee with the block. In the corner, it's Levine. The pass to Lee. Over Williams. And it's Lee, that time on the assist by Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. The Thunder shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout. The New Balance Player of the Game. Lights out. And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. AI with it. Isaac picks him up. Outside Williams. The dish to AI. That shot is off.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lee against Dort. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren.
Chet Holmgren.
That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. Forcing foul.
Now White. Passes to Dosunmu. Pass to Lee. And here is Dosunmu. Shot clock at 6. Knocked loose. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Williams. And they pick up 2.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
White against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dosunmu. Outside, White. Out to Lee. 5 to shoot. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And that's now 29 points for the kid.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
A 2-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for lights out.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
Thunder shooting at 51%. Really solid. Outside Williams. And the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Lee. Lee with the block. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. White down low. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Dean. Lays it up and banks it in. The kid's got 31 points.
Yeah, they've sucked the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.